God loves stories. He loves telling stories. He is a masterful storyteller. And we see this, that when Jesus, the Son of God, came and walked on earth, one of the scriptures in the Gospel says he always spoke telling stories. And he's got a favorite topic of his stories. And the favorite topic is love. And the reason why love is God's favorite topic is because that's who he is. He is love. And today, this bride and groom, this is a story. It's not just a story of two people meeting and falling in love. It's not just a story about this day where they've made vows to each other. It's a story that conveys a wonderful picture of God. And God and his love for you, Shaun and Emily, being demonstrated in the story of this marriage today, is that he will leap over the hills. He will bound over those mountains because he loves you. And you see, if a couple can tap into that love, their future in God is secure. Thank you for helping this story, God's story, to be a story that demonstrates the love of God today. Thank you for allowing his story, his favorite subject, to be revealed and manifest in your life and to share around to everybody gathered today.
Lord, you've seen this day many, many years before we ever saw it. And we are here to celebrate your goodness. Celebrate the fact that you're joining these two wonderful young people together. To celebrate the fact that, Lord, they recognize that you are the most important person in their lives. And I pray, God, as we go through this service, that the seal of God shall be upon everything that takes place, everything that's said. And help us to rejoice in you. This is the Lord's doing. And so we just commit this meeting to you in the name of Jesus Christ. Bless Shaun and Emily, not only now, but in the days to come. Use them, I pray, in a very special way. We ask this in your name. Amen.
We're gathered together in the sight of God who we've just been singing to, and in the presence of one another, to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony and to seek God's blessing and grace on their behalf. Shaun, will you take Emily as your wife to live together in marriage according to God's laws? Will you love her? Will you comfort her? Will you honor and keep her in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, keep only unto her as long as you both shall live. And well, Emily, will you take Shaun as your husband to live together in marriage according to God's laws? To have and to hold?
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
For
better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish. Love and to cherish. Until death us do part.
Until death us do part.
And as they pledged faithfulness to each other by the giving and receiving of a ring and by joining hands, I now have the incredible privilege of pronouncing you as husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
we're so thrilled that Shaun, you've joined our family. You are a great man, and we are thrilled to bits. There was a day when Shaun took me out for a coffee, and he wanted to know if he could have permission to date Emily. So he was so nervous. He really was. And we talked about everything under the sun. And eventually I said, go on, tell me about you and Emily. Shaun, from the moment I saw her eyes open, I loved her like no one else could love her. And as I handed that hand over you today, there's one job I just request that you would do. Love her like nobody else could love her.
Emily Mary Hornsby. She is everything I could ask for in a wife. Emily, you are years beyond wisdom that I have ever seen in my life. I am so thankful for all that you are and all you have been to me. In the highs and lows of the last few years, you have remained strong, steadfast, calm and wise. And I literally could not be more thankful for the woman that you are to me. You point me to God and point me to Jesus in everything you do. And you look absolutely astounding today. And marriage is not about two strong people. Marriage is about one strong person when the other person is weak. And every single time I have been weak, Emily has shown us strength to get me through the moment and the time. And one thing that I can say to you, Emily, is as we announced this morning, we declared this morning, in the highs and the lows of this life, wherever God takes us on the journey, whatever land we come past, whatever friends we make, when you are low, I will promise to be the strongest I can for you. And I'm so thankful for all that you are to my life, and I can't wait for the rest of our lives together.
To say Shaun is one of my best mates is probably a bit of an understatement. Shaun's like a brother to me. So I just want to raise a glass to two of the best people I know in this room, to Shaun and Emily.